What about the assignment? Bobby, Fawad, Krishna, completed? Okay. Okay, so you have to upload the assignment on the portal. I'll upload the assignment first on the Prayug portal, and then you have to upload your documents there. Okay, assignment there. Okay, Norman, is it completed?
Yeah, it's uploaded on the website that I made. The
Acha.
blog. Yeah. So
Okay.
I actually made it in the website.
Okay, nice, nice. So can you please share your link here in
Sure.
the chat box? Yes. And what
Sure.
about Bobby? Bobby, is it completed?
Ma'am, last week I was not attended, ma'am, so that's why I'm not.
Okay. So when you will complete it?
Next week I definitely completed, ma'am.
Next week. Okay. Take care. So Krishna and Norman, please share your link in the chat box. Okay, I'll check your blog.
Yeah, sure. Just one sec.
Okay, okay. And any doubt, anything you want to ask related to any topic that we have discussed till now? Okay, I have
Y-
received the link.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about the plugins. So
Plug.
if I subscribe to the business plan, then I'll be able to download the plugin, right?
Yes, yes. If you will purchase the that no, you don't have to subscribe the business plan. If you will purchase the domain and hosting, you can download the plugins.
Oh, understood. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So this is the blog. Okay, I'll read it later. Uh, Blog is this. Okay, good.
Yeah, also if you click on the Instagram icon, it'll redirect you to an fake Instagram page that I made.
Okay,
Because
okay.
I wanted to add the links as well. So
Acha, acha. Okay, okay. I'll check that too. Okay.
all right, thank
This
you.
is good. This is good. Pictures are also good. Okay. I'll share. Krishna Kumar. Okay. Attack. Okay. Good. Good, Krishna. Very good. This is also good.
Ma'am, after that, I did not how to see that SEO title and slug in my WordPress.
SEO title and slug. I'll show you. One second.
Uh,
Okay. Okay. I'll
I
show you.
just edit and posted it. That's all.
Acha. Okay. Okay. Acha. But you have written this by yourself, or this is the copy paste version?
No, ma'am. I written myself only.
Acha.
I
Okay.
just see the reference how I will make that.
Acha. Acha. Very good. And Norman?
Yeah, I searched a lot of websites to find the benefits of reading, and I just took the pieces that I found were useful.
Okay.
That's how I worked on it.
Okay. Okay. So I'm sharing my screen. How to update SEO title and slug. Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So in the post section, let's see if we have any post. Okay, this is the post. Okay. So SEO title. One second. SEO title you will not get here, but slug part you will get. See, this is the settings. Click on the settings. When you will scroll down, this is the slug. It is generated by itself. Okay, so you don't have to create it here. When you will purchase the domain and hosting, and you will download the Yoast SEO plugin, then you will get that setting of SEO title and everything. I'll show you that too. One second. See, when you purchase the domain and hosting, the um, options are different. Like, mm, when you will download the Yoast SEO plugin, you will get this focus keyword, SEO title, and meta description, and this slug part. Okay, so this you will be able to update when you will purchase the domain and hosting. Okay, for now you can update this here. Okay, it is automatically generated. You can just check this from here. This is the slug part. If you'll click on this, this is your slug. If you want to change it from here, you can change it. Okay, okay, Krishna.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
And meta description we can write here. This is the meta description excerpt. Here you can write the meta description part. Okay.
Hmm. Oh,
Other than this is a featured image part. Okay, so you can update featured image from here. Featured image. What is featured image?
it's profile icon, right?
Not profile icon. Featured image is the top most image of your post. The
Oh,
header
okay.
image we can say header image. Okay, so you can update that from here. Okay. So okay, I'll check your blogs and then I'll tell you what are the things you have to change in your blogs. Any other question? Any other query?
No.
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. Okay. Good. So again, let's discuss that URL structure. I'm sharing PPT. 1 second. Mhm. So URL parameters we were discussing, right? ठीक है. The last section of this URL structure is parameters. What are URL parameters basically? Any idea about URL parameters? What are they? Anyone? Okay. See, URL parameters are basically part of URL that comes after a question mark. Here you can see um, in this example, the parameter starts with this question mark. Okay, so this part is known as URL parameter, right? So always it will start after the question mark. They are composed of keys and values. Okay, what are keys and what are values? They are separated with the equals to sign. Okay, so here you can see color is key, black is the value. Okay, and we can use two parameters in one URL. How we can use them? By separating them with this ampersand sign and symbol we can say. Okay, so these are two different parameters and they are separated with this symbol and symbol, yeah, ampersand symbol. Okay, and this color is known as key, the black is known as value. So the key and value are separated by this equals to sign. This is how we can write parameters in URL structure. Is it clear? Any doubt in this?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now we have we can add multiple parameters to a URL. Okay, by using ampersand sign. Now we have multiple use cases of parameters. How which are they? First of all, we have searching parameters. Searching parameters are you can find them in the website. Okay, they allow you to search results from a website internal search engine. For example, if I'm going to Amazon website and I want to search for shoes. Okay, so their website's internal search engine will work. Okay, so if I'm searching for anything and it is showing result, it is known as searching parameters. Okay, searching parameter is clear. Now, next is filtering parameters. What are filtering parameters? Filtering parameters let you sort and filter listings on a website. Okay, for example, for hotels, for flights, for products, for job, anything. If you are searching on any website, so it will sort and filter the listings on category pages. Okay, so this filtering is known as filtering parameter. Okay, They can be filtered by various attributes, like you can filter them on the basis of price, on the basis of availability, size, brand, location, ratings, anything. Okay, so this type of sorting and filtering is known as filtering parameter. ठीक है. So second type of parameter is filtering parameter. Then third type is tracking parameters. What are tracking parameters? These are actually the tracking parameters we can use in Google Ads. Okay, how we can use them? They will help you to track traffic from your ad campaigns and marketing campaigns. Okay, if traffic is coming from ad campaign to your website, we can track this traffic using the tracking parameters. ठीक है, clear? Any doubt in this?
Mm.
Okay. Last type of parameter is paginating parameters. Paginating, you know what is paginating or pagination? What is pagination? No. See, pagination means you must have visited some websites where when we click on numbers like 1 2 3 4, there are numbers for pages. When you will click on any page, you will redirect to that page directly, right? This system is known as pagination. Okay, this is basically for forums and for bulky websites. Okay, so there you can directly visit that page by clicking on that number. Okay, this is known as pagination, right? So last type of parameter is paginating parameter, that is helpful in organizing blog archive pages and forum threads. ठीक है, in a series of pages, right? All the types of parameters are clear. Searching parameter, filtering parameter, tracking parameter, and paginating parameter. ठीक है, all the types are clear.
Yes.
Okay, now last part of URL structure is anchor text. What is anchor? See, anchor is also known as fragment identifier. It is the optional last part of the URL. Okay, that takes users to a specific section within a web page. Have you seen one page theme? Okay, I'll show you how to do that. Any idea about jump link? How to create jump link? Jump link and anchor is same. How to create a jump link? Any idea? Anyone? No? Okay, I'll show you how to do that. 1 second. For example, I'm writing something here. Like we can write SEO. 1 second. Some textile update here. And then we'll create the jump link. Okay. I'm just copy pasting this here. Now, see, if I want my visitors to jump directly on any heading, ठीक है. For that I have to create a jump link. How will I do that? I will write those headings in the starting. For example, here I will write search engine optimization as it is. Okay. Next is search engine marketing. Next is social media marketing. Okay. I have these three headings. Okay. I'll write it like this. Now, what I want, if someone clicks on search engine optimization, they should jump directly to the search engine optimization section. If they click on search engine marketing, they should jump directly to the search engine marketing part. And if they click on social media marketing, they should jump directly on social media marketing part. How will I do that? First of all, I'll select this text. Okay. Then click on this advanced option. In the advanced option, you will get this HTML anchor. What you have to do here, you have to write this text as it is in this box without any space in smaller case and separate the words with hyphen. I'll write it like search hyphen engine hyphen optimization. ठीक है. So there is no space here. All the words are separated by hyphen and all are in lowercase. ठीक है. So this is updated. Now I'll copy this. Now here I have to give link to this text so that when someone will click on search engine optimization, they will redirect to this heading. ठीक है. How will we do that? Select the text, click on link. Always the anchor text or the jump link will start with hashtag. Okay, so write hashtag and copy paste that address here. Okay, so click on this and the link is updated, right? How will this work? I'll show you. Click on publish. Click on view page. Okay, now if I will click on search engine optimization here, see, it is redirected to this page, right? This is how it works. Clear? Is this clear?
Yes.
Okay. So this also you have to update in your blog, right? How to create the jump link, you should know. So you should add this to your blog page also. Okay? So anchor is also clear. After this, now there are different types of URL categorized on the basis means they are of two types: absolute URL and relative URL. What are they? One second. I'm sharing PPT once again. Okay. So these are the different types of URLs: absolute and relative. What is absolute URL? The full path. Okay. For example, this. So here, this is the full path, right? So this specifies the absolute URL specifies the full path of your website. Okay? Sorry. Okay? Means it will include the protocol, the subdomain, domain, and the slug part also. Okay? So absolute URL will represent everything, but the relative URL will contain only this slug part. this this one, the category and the slug part. Okay, So this is known as relative URL, and this complete URL is known as absolute URL. Okay, so there are two types of URLs. Clear? Types of URLs are also clear. Okay. After this, next is different types of URLs on the basis of functions they serve. Okay. So on the basis of functionality, we have three types of URL: canonical URL, callback URLs, and vanity URLs. Any idea about canonical URL? What is a canonical URL? Anyone? No? Okay. See, a canonical URL is, we can say it is a master version, okay, for duplicate URLs on any website. Okay. So the canonical URL, basically it will combat the duplicate content issues, okay, that can hinder your rankings in search engines. So how this canonical URL works, I'll show you in the website. For example, you have multilingual website. Okay. So what happens in multilingual website, content is same but it is in the different version, different languages, right? So when search engine reads your blog or your pages, it will find same content in different languages, so it will be difficult for search engine to which page to rank, right? So in that case, what we will do, we will define a canonical URL. Okay, so with the help of canonical URL, we will define that this is the principal page. You have to rank this page. Okay, so the main page or the master page or the original page we define through canonical URL. How we will do that? One second. On the website, in the post section, you will find this in the used SEO, yeah, any plugin of SEO, if you will download, you will find this canonical URL option in the last. Okay, so here you have to update if there is any principal page, if there is any master page of particular post or page, we have to update the URL of that page here in the canonical URL section. Okay, clear how to do that, how to update canonical URL? Any doubt in canonical URL? Okay. After canonical URL, next is callback URLs. What are callback URLs? Um, Callback URL is a page users are automatically redirected to when they complete a specific action. For example, when you were creating your ID on WordPress, what happens, first you have to verify your mail ID on Google, and then you will be redirected to the WordPress website, right? So the this verification part or the authentication part in between, before redirecting to the WordPress, this verification is known as callback URL. Okay, clear? Means you have to complete a task before you redirect it to the original page or the main page. Okay, so this task, this verification, this authentication, this is known as callback URL. Clear? Callback URL is clear?
Yes.
Okay. After this, next is vanity URLs. What are vanity URLs? Vanity URLs are custom URLs. Okay. For example, if you have created an ad campaign, okay, and you want to share link of your ad campaign on different platforms. So if there are long URLs, it will be difficult to share on different platforms, right? So in that case, what we will do, we will customize that URL and we will make it short. Okay, so this short URLs are easy to share, and that is why it is known as vanity URL. Okay, we can use different tools for customizing the URLs. For example, the tiny URL, short.io, bitly. These are the different URLs we can use for shortening the URL. Okay, clear? Vanity URL is also clear. Any doubt in this? Clear? Everything is clear till now? Okay. So after this, um, how to optimize URLs for SEO? How we can optimize our URLs? We have to use HTTPS protocol for the security purpose, right? Avoid using subdomains. Instead, we can use subcategories, right? We have to choose an appropriate top level domain for our URL for our website. Okay. Then we should use subfolders to organize our content, and we have to optimize URL slugs. Okay. This is how we can optimize our URLs for search engine optimization. All the points are clear. Any doubt in this? Okay. How we can optimize slugs? Can anyone tell me how we can optimize our slugs? What to write in slug part? Who will tell me? Bobby, what is a slug and how we can optimize the slug? Bobby, am I audible to you? Krishna,
I'm using some keywords.
using some keywords. Okay. And how to write the slug?
For example, digital hyphen marketing like that.
Yes, very good, correct. So we have to write our keyword in the slug part, and we will write it in lowercase, and we will separate all the words with the hyphen. Okay? Very good, Krishna. So slug is clear, URL structure is clear, right? After this, next is internal linking. What? How to update internal linkings? I'll show you how to do that. For example, mm, one second. For example, this is a post on my website. Okay, and these are the jump links. Now I want to add another internal link to my post. How will I do that? I can directly add it here, like visit or read my blog about, and after this I will use any keyword of my post as it is here. For example, I have another post here, another post of my website. I've only one second. For example, this is my another post. ठीक है, positive affirmations for happiness and success, right? So this is the keyword of my another post. I will copy this, read my blog about positive affirmations for happiness and success. ठीक है, I have pasted it as it is. Now I will copy the link of this post. I click on this post, copy the URL of this post, and select the text here, click on link, click on save, and press enter. ठीक है, so the link is updated. So when we are adding a link of any page or post of our website in any page, it is known as internal linking. ठीक है, and this is how we can add the internal link to our post. ठीक है, clear? Exactly in the same way we can update external link also, but the external link will be link from outside the website. ठीक है, for example, um, um, for example toys. ठीक है, so I search for toys. Let's say I have a page dedicated to toys, or I have another business that is related to toys. So what can I do? I'll copy the link of that page, or we can copy the link of Amazon as also. ठीक है, so I'll copy that link. After copying, again I'll come to this page, select the text, and paste the URL on this text. This is how you can update the external link, because this link is outside of my website. So this is known as external link, and this is how you have to update the external link. ठीक है, clear है? Internal external links are also clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so internal link, it is the process of hyperlinking, right? Then mobile responsiveness. What is mobile responsiveness, and how we can make our website mobile responsive? Any idea about that? Anyone? Anyone? What is mobile responsiveness? Acha, mobile optimization. Can anyone tell me what is mobile optimization? Anyone? Norman, what is mobile responsiveness?
Making sure that your website is adaptive to the mobile screen, and
Yes,
it's optimized for the mobile screen as well, like user friendly.
yes, correct. So, mobile responsiveness is basically when our website uh, adapted, or it is automatically adjusted to the mobile screen or any screen. ठीक है? So, when the website adjusts its layout or its content, like images, videos, text, everything, the functionality to look good on every type of screen size. ठीक है, especially on mobile devices. So that will be known as mobile responsiveness. ठीक है, and what are the factors included in mobile responsiveness? User experience, SEO, faster loading time, ठीक है, higher conversions. These things are included, मतलब these are the importance of mobile responsiveness. ठीक है, so how we can enhance the user experience on our website? What are the ways to enhance user experience on our website?
Technical SEO.
Technical SEO. Okay, what will we do in technical SEO? What steps will take?
First off, to make sure that all the products are well categorized.
Hmm.
Like, for example, let's just say if I'm selling books, I need to make sure that there's a category for each type of book, whether it's romance, coming of age,
Hmm.
fiction,
Hmm.
and biography,
Hmm.
that kind of stuff, so that the customer will be able to filter it.
Hmm.
And also to make sure that the product name, the books have their own specific SKU, so
Hmm.
it'll be easier for me from the back end to manage them.
Hmm. Hmm. Got it. Anything else?
That's it.
That's it. Okay, very good. Krishna, can you add anything here? How to make the website user friendly?
Mm, I don't know.
No? Okay. Bobby, can you add something here?
I think easily load the websites
Mm-hmm.
for the users,
Yes, good. So,
reduce lag issues.
yes. Correct. So, how we can enhance the user experience on the website? See, when visitors visit a website on mobile, they should have an easy time reading the content, right? Clicking the buttons and navigating the website. So, your navigation should be as easy as possible. Okay, all the buttons should work properly, function properly, all the links should function properly, the loading time of your website should be very fast. Okay, the text you are writing, that should be legible. Okay, the font you are using, the font size you are using, that should be legible, right? So these things add to your user experience, right? User experience to your website. No zooming or side scrolling should be necessary on your website. Okay, if that is there on your website, it may affect the user friendliness. Okay, so try to avoid these things. Okay, clear? So this is the very first point for mobile responsiveness, that is the user experience. Okay, when you make your website user friendly, it is actually mobile responsive. Okay, next thing, next importance of making your website mobile responsive is search engine optimization, because Google uses mobile first indexing, right? That means it prioritizes the mobile versions of a website for ranking in search results, because most of the people, they are now using websites, or they are opening the websites on mobiles only, right? So that is why Google also prioritize the mobile friendly versions of the website. Okay, so it will rank the mobile versions first. So a non-responsive website can hurt your SEO performance. Clear? Next, faster loading time should be there. Okay, so responsive sites are often optimized to add to we can say to load faster on mobile networks, improving performance, and it will also reduce the bounce rate on your website. Okay, clear? So your website should your website should load very fast. Clear? What is bounce rate, by the way? Any idea about bounce rate and how we can reduce it? First of all, tell me what is bounce rate on a website. Bobby, are you there?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So, Bobby, can you tell me What is this bounce rate, and how we can reduce bounce rate on our website?
I don't know, ma'am, actually.
No? Okay. Krishna?
Bounce rate is like viewers watching anything
Mm-hmm.
like cricket matches, yes, viewers will watch it, right? So how many viewers we can measure in bounce rate?
Sorry, it is not clear. Your voice was not clear. Can you please repeat once again?
Now it is okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Actually,
Now it's
if we watch any stream, there is a people viewers, right? So we have how many people are watching. So
hmm.
that is called bounce rate, right?
No, no. See, bounce rate is when people visit your website, but they leave your website without navigating it. Okay? When it will happen, when they don't find right content or useful content on your website. In that case, the bounce rate will increase on your website. Okay? Clear? Is it clear what is bounce rate? Okay. So, uh, this is bounce rate. After this, so if your website is mobile responsive, if your website is user friendly, the bounce rate will decrease, right? Then next is higher conversions you will get if your website is user friendly. Okay, means if your website is mobile responsive, you will get higher conversions. Okay, a site that works well on mobile will lead to better engagement and more sales. Okay, more sales means more business, right? So it will also add to your higher conversions. Okay, clear? Any doubt in this? In the mobile responsiveness? Okay. After this, um, okay. So these are the on-page SEO is completed. All the topics related to on-page SEO is completed. Uh, just the reading. How will you enhance the readability of your post? That I have to share. So one second, I'm sharing my screen. See, for all the points that we have discussed was the SEO related, right? The external link, internal link, the images you have to add. Okay, these are the SEO related things. Okay, how much should be the keyword density in your post? How many times you should use your keyword inside your blog in your post? Any idea about that, Norman?
Mm, no.
No. Okay. See, at least 1.7% density should be there. Okay, if you want to rank your blog, your post, you should use your key phrase, your main key phrase, like keyword. 1.7% density should be there. Okay, of your keyword, but don't stuff your keyword. Okay, you have to incorporate your keyword naturally into the sentence. Okay, clear? After this, let's talk about the readability part. So this is the readability. How to make your post more readable. First of all, whatever you are writing, that should be in very simple language. Okay? No complex words you have to use. No tough words you should use. Means whatever you are writing, it should be in natural conversational language that anyone can understand. If a school student is reading your blog, he or she should also understand the whatever is written in your post. And if some professional is reading your blog, it should be understood by them too. Okay? So you have to write in very simple conversational language. Then you have to use subheadings in your post. Okay? And one subheading can contain only 300 words. Don't exceed 300 words limit under any subheading. For example, I have not created any subheading in this post, but for example, because this is a story, I'll share another example. 1 second. For example, in this, uh, this is the heading, right? Now, this is again a heading, subheading, right? So, whatever content we are writing inside this subheading, under this subheading, it should not exceed 300 words limit. Okay? This point is clear. After this, next is transition words you have to use. What are transition words? What are transition words? And why we should use transition words more in our content? Can anyone tell me? No? See, transition words are connecting words. Okay? For example, um, further, furthermore, moreover, however, and although. So these are the connecting words, transition words. Okay? So we have to use this transition words more and more in our content. Okay? At least 30% density should be there of transition words. Okay? Why? Because it shows that your post is connected from start to end. Okay? So it will bound your customers, and they will no they will spend more time on your website. Okay? So you have to use more and more transition words in your blog, in your content. Okay? Then when you are writing, see, these are the points. So when you are writing, you have to use more active voice. Avoid using passive voice in your content. Okay? Then none of the three consecutive sentence should start with the same word. Okay? For example, if three sentences are starting with the continuously, so this is not good practice. Okay? So try to start the sentences with different words. Okay? Then try to make shorter sentences and shorter paragraphs. Okay? These are the points for enhancing readability of your content. If you want to take the screenshot, you can take the screenshot. If you want to write the points, you can write them. Okay? All the points are clear. How to enhance the readability, is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So now on page is clear. Can anyone tell me what is the means quickly the checklist of on-page SEO? What are the things included in on-page SEO? How will we do the on-page SEO? Who will tell me? Acha, one by one, all means everyone have to tell this. Okay. Krishna first. Can you tell me how to do the on-page SEO or the quick checklist of on-page SEO?
Mm, slug,
Hmm.
meta description,
Hmm.
title SEO,
Hmm.
headings,
Sorry.
headings,
Headings. Okay. Yes.
mm, quality content,
Okay.
and these transition words.
Uh-huh.
Um, um,
External, internal links.
external internal link.
Hmm. Okay. Norman, how to do the on-page SEO?
For the on-page SEO, I think we can focus on structured markup,
Hmm.
the URLs,
Hmm.
and mobile optimization.
Yes.
Yeah, and making sure that the headings are correct and the text is, how should I put it, readable, and
Hmm.
so the people don't have to zoom in on it,
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
especially on the mobile phones.
Good. Anything else?
No, that's it from me.
Okay. Bobby, how to do the on-page SEO?
Putting quality images,
Hmm.
mm, writing alternative sentences like if the image not
Hmm.
verified,
Okay.
uh, links, external links and internal link,
Yes. And
and keywords,
keywords. What keywords? How many times you have to use the keywords?
types are short form, short tail, long tail.
No, no, no. How many times you have to use keyword in the content? What should be the density of keyword in your content?
I mean 1.6.
1.6 or 1.7, around that.
Yeah,
Okay. Yes. Good.
yeah, man.
Anything else that we have to do in on-page SEO?
These things are major important.
अच्छा ठीक है. So good, correct. So if we are doing on-page SEO, first of all, we need to do the keyword research. Okay. Then select the right keyword for your content. Optimize your title tag. Optimize your headings. Use headings, subheadings in your content. Okay. Include keywords in the content. At least 1.7% density should be there, and try to incorporate the keywords naturally into the sentences. Don't overstuff the keywords in the content. Okay, that is the black hat practice, black hat SEO practice. So don't stuff the keyword, use it naturally in the content. Then incorporate images in all the subheadings, images, graphics, or any visual that you want to add, but there should be uh, uh, one image or visual in all the in every subheading. Okay, then you have to add meta description, SEO title. Then if you are adding images to your content, you have to update all text, title text. Okay, then add internal links and external links to your post. Okay, these are the things included in on page SEO. So on page SEO is completed now. Any doubt related to on page SEO? Any questions, any queries?
No.
No, ma'am. No.
No? Okay. So now we will start off page SEO. What is off page SEO? Who will tell? Yes, Bobby.
I think off pages it is dependent on other websites, man. Not only our website.
Okay, good. So how will we do the off page SEO?
by using backlinks.
Yes, very good. By using backlinks, right? So, in the next session, we will start the off-page SEO, okay? And we'll do the practicals also for off-page SEO, okay? So, let's wind up the session for today. Uh, Anyone want to ask anything? Any questions? Any queries? No?
No, no, no.
Okay, okay.